SPSC online classes, and I am your math teacher. And students, now we are going to solve math assignment number 13. Okay beta, in this assignment I will tell you about the surd. Today we will start the new topic, and the new topic name is surd. That I will tell you that which type of numbers are called the surd, and we will also discuss their some properties. Fine? Okay, surd. You have to see just like this number, under root 5, under root 25, under root 2, under root 3. Fine? So as we know that the square root of 9 is equal to 3, and the square root of 25 is equal to 5, and the square root of 2 is equal to 1.414213, and the square root of under root 3 is 1.73205. So look at here, the square root of 9 and 25, they give us an exact value, exact answer. Fine? Exact value. Or you can say that these numbers are rational numbers. So under root 5 and 25. Rational numbers. Fine? And the next two numbers are not terminating, are not recurring value. So they are not giving us exact value. Not exact value. So that's why we will say that these numbers are irrational number. We have already discussed rational and irrational number. Fine? Rational numbers. Understood beta? So these both the numbers under root 2 and under root 3 that give us are not exact values, are irrational number. You can say that irrational number is called a surd. So these are the called, these values are called, or these numbers are called the surd. Understood beta? So other example of surd are under root 5, under root 7, under root 11. So they are not giving us exact value, exact answer. These numbers are irrational numbers. So that's why we will say that these numbers are surds. So irrational numbers are called surd. Fine? Understood? Okay. Now come on their properties. Okay. Now property of surd. Okay beta, they help carry out. They help carry out operation on surd. Operation. So operation means we are talking about the addition, multiplication, subtraction, and division. Fine? Now the first property is A multiply the square root of B means A is a whole number and the square root of any third number. But how we can solve this property? So it will become A under root B. Example, let a number is 6 multiply the third number, means let the third number is 3. So what will be the answer? 6 multiply the third number, it will become 6 under root 3. This is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay, now come on the second property. And the second property is A multiply B then multiply C is equal to AC under root B. Let 3 third value 2 multiply C is equal to 2. So what will be the answer? 3 will multiply with 2. 3 2s are 6 under root 2. This is the answer. Understood, beta? Now come on the property number 3. And third property is the A under root B multiply under root D is equal to A, and then under root D and under root B, it can be read just 1 under root B D. They are multiply, so we can write in just 1 under root. Let example, let a number is 3 under root 2 multiply then under root 5. So what will be the answer? 3 then under root 2 multiply with 5. It will become 3 under root 5 2s are 10, and this is your final answer. Understood, beta? Now come on the fourth one, and the fourth one is A under root B multiply C under root D is equal to, A will multiply with C. You can simply say that the numbers in front of third numbers are called the coefficient of third. So the coefficient will multiply A with C, so it will become AC, then the under root value will multiply, and they will write in just 1 under root. So B multiply D will become A C B D. Fine. Now let a number is A 2 and the other number is 7 multiply C is 3 and the other value is 2. So what will be the answer? 3 2s are 6 and then 7 multiply 2 6 7 multiply 2 14. This is your final answer. Understood, beta? Now come on the fifth property, and the fifth number is A under root B plus C under root B. Keep in mind, during addition and subtraction, the under root value or third value should be same. Then we will add or subtract, otherwise not. But in multiplication, it's a not necessary. Fine? Fine. Okay, now it will become E C E plus C and take the common D under root B. So it will become E plus C and then after the bracket we will write under root D. let a number is, let's suppose example 2 under root 5 and plus 6 under root 5. It's mean the value are same here. So when the third value are same, then we can add and subtract the coefficient of third. Fine. So 2 plus 6, take the common under root 5. So 2 plus 6, 8 under root 5. This is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now come on the property number 6. A under root b minus c under root b. Same, we will take b common, then inside the bracket just a minus c are left. So example, let a number is 12 under root 5 or 3 or 2, any third number, minus c is 6 and then b is 5 here. So 12, write on the coefficient number, 12 minus 6 and then under root 5. So 12 minus 6, 6 under root 5. This is your final answer after simplification. And seventh one is, when a will multiply a third and b third, there are two thirds, so it can be read just 1 under root. Example, let 2 multiply 3, it can be read just 1 under root 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6. Fine. And the 8th number property is a third divided by, it's a division property, b third. So it can be read in 1 third, in 1 under root, a divided by b. So example, let a number is 5 and the other number is 11. So how we can write? We can write in 1 under root. So this is your final answer, if it cannot be simplified. Understood, beta? Okay. Now after the property of the third, now come on the examples. Now page number 89 and example 1. Examples. Example 1, let's say simplify. Fine. Okay, the first part is 4 under root 3 minus 3 under root 27 and then plus 2 under root 75. Now how we can simplify this question? As the procedure is, our operation, addition and subtraction operation are using here. And beta, I also told you that we can subtract and add 2 or more third value if the third value or under root 3 or under root value will same. Fine. So 4 under root 3 and 27, 75, they are changed value, they are not same value, so we cannot add the coefficient. So what we will do in this type of situation, we will find the factor of all the numbers inside the under root. So 4 under root 3 cannot be further divided or simplify. So minus 3 27 can be right. 9 multiply 3, as we know that 9 multiply 3 is equal to 27, and the first value is under root 3. It means we will make under root 3 each numbers. So 275 can be right. 25 multiply 3, as we know that 25 multiply 3 is equal to 75. Yes. So 4 under root 3 minus 3, and it can be separate. 3 can be separate, right? Plus 2 under root 25 under root 3. So 4 under root 3 minus 3, the square root of 9, as we know that 3. Then under root 3 plus 2, the square root 25 is equal to 5 under root 3. So 4 under root 3 minus 3 will multiply with 3. 3 3s are 9 under root 3 plus 2 5s are 10 under root 3. So look at here, all the third numbers are same, which means we can take common under root 3 from all the numbers. So 4, it will become 4 minus 9, leave the coefficient inside the bracket and take the common third value. Fine. Third value is just under root 3. So 4 minus 9, 4 has plus sign, so plus minus minus. 4, 9 minus 4, 5, but the sign will minus because 9 is the greater and 9 has negative sign. Plus 10 under root 3. So minus plus minus, 10 minus 5, 5 under root 3, and this is the final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now come on the second part. Second part is the cube root of 128 minus the cube root of 250 and then plus the cube root of 432. So how we can simplify? Okay beta, first we will find the factor of all the numbers. So 128, we can find the factor of 128 by using the prime factorization method. So this procedure is called the prime factorization. 128, we will start from the table of 2 because the last digit is E1. So it can be divided by the table of 2. 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 12, sorry 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, and 2 1s are 2. So here we are talking about the cube root, and as I told you that when we will solve the cube root we will make the cubes of the factors, and when we will solve the square root then we will make the squares of the factor. So cube, here 1 2 3 1 2 3 and just 2 is left. So write on the factor of, it can be write 2 cube multiply 2 cube multiply just 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 3 plus 3 6 and 1 7. Fine. Minus. Now find out the factor of 250. Two ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10. Okay, the last digit is 5. It means it cannot be divided by the table of 5. 2. So 3 4s are 12, but 5 it can be solved by the table of 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. So make the pairs. 5 3 multiply 2 plus, now find out the factor of 432. 432, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2, 0 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. So make the cubes 1 2 3, and just 2 is left. So 2 cube multiply 3 cube multiply 2. Fine. Okay. No. We can write 2 cube, the cube root of 2 cube multiply the cube root of, again next pair, and then cube root of 2 is just like minus 3 the cube root of 5, and then multiply the cube root of 2 plus cube root of 2 multiply the cube root of 3, and then the cube root of 2 just left. So as we know that the cube root, the value of cube root is equal to, the value of cube root is equal to 1 by 3. So put the value of cube root, it can be cancelled, can be cancelled, 3 3, so just sorry, so 3, just 2 is left, multiply, here 3 is left, multiply the cube root of 2 minus, here just 5 left, the cube root will cancel with the cube, multiply 3 cube root of 2 plus, just 2 is left, and then the other number is 3 multiply the cube root of 2. So 2 3s are 6, 5 plus 2 3s are 6, fine. Okay, sorry, here look at here is just 2, write down here, sorry 2, so it will become 2 2s are 4, fine. Now take the under root 2 common, 4 minus 5 plus 6 are left inside the bracket, and then write down the cube root of 2 outside. So plus minus, 5 minus 4 minus 1, minus plus minus, so 6 minus 1 is equal to 5, 5 cube root of 2, and this is your final answer. Understood beta? Okay, now come on the next example. The next example is multiplication and division of surd. Okay, simplify the first part. As we have already discussed the property of surd. So these are the example and questions are related to property of surd. So it means under root A and under root B can be write under root AB according to property. 14 multiplied 35 can be write in just one under root. Now the factor of 14 are 7 multiplied 2 and the factor of 35 are 7 multiplied 5. So 7 and 7 can be made pair. Then 2 multiply 5 and now 7 square multiply 5 2s are 10 under root 10, and we know that the value of square root is 1 by 2. Now its mean can be cancelled with the square root and just 7 is left. 7 multiply with the third number, the answer is 7 under root 10. This is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay, now come on the second part. Okay, the second part is the 6th root of 12 divided by the square root of 3 and the cube root of 2. How we can solve, how we can simplify this. Okay, beta, look at here. The 6th root of 12 and here the square root of 3 and the cube root of 2. How we can simplify these type of the questions. So first take the denominator and under root 3 means 3 power 1 by 2. Under root, as we know that the value of under root is 1 by 2. So it can be write 3 under root 3 power 1 by 2. And 3 1 by 2 make the denominator 6. So which number will multiply with the 2? Because here the 6th root of 12 and we are making the 6th root of denominator. So multiply with 3 and 3 will also multiply with the numerator. It will become 3 ones are 3 power 6. And it can be write 3 cube the 6th root. 1 by 6 it means 6 root. And 3 cube means 3 will multiply 3 times. And it can be write 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. It means 6th root under root 3 is the can be write the 6th root of 27. Now the second one is the cube root of 2. It means 2 cube root means 1 by 3. Now make the denominator 6. So we will multiply 2 with numerator and denominator. So 1 multiply 2 and 3 multiply 2. 2 divided by 6. And it can be write 2 power 2 and the 6th root. 6th root of 2 power 2 means 2 will multiply 2 times. And the 6th root of 2 2s are 4. The cube root of 3 is equal to the 6th root of under root 4. Fine. Now put this value in this situation. 6 12 divided by the square root of 3 and the cube root of 2 is equal to 6 root of 12 divided by the 6 root of 27 and the 6 root of 4. So according to property, it can be written in one root. So 27 multiply 4. 27 multiply 4. 4 sevens are 28. 2. 4 twos are 8 and 2 10. 108. So under root e divided by under root b. The roots are same. The 6 root of 12 and the 6 root of 120. So it can be written in one under root. And 2 6 are 12, it can be simplified. 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4 and 2 7s are 14, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 1 by 3. And we can simplify more. 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are 27, 9 and 1 by 9. 9 can be written 9 3 square. So 3 square, fine. And now write down 1 3 square multiply 1 by 6. Remove the 6 root and write down 1 by 6. And now, so 1 by 3 power 2 multiply 1 by 6. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. This means 1 3 power 1 by 3. Fine. And it can be write the cube root of 1 by 3. Understood, beta? Okay. The 6 root of 12 is and the square root of 3, cube root of 2 is equal to 3 the cube root of 1 by 3. And this is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now after the explanation and examples, now come on the exercise questions. Okay, now exercise 4.3 and the page number is 90. And the question 1 is express each of the following third into the simplest form, means simplify it. So question 1, A part. Look at the 8 part, that how we can simplify it. Under root 180. So beta, how we can simplify it? We will find the factor of 180 by using the prime factorization. 2 9s are 18 and 0. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. 5 9s are 45. 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. So here we are talking about the square root. Make the square of factors and just 5 is left. So 2 square multiply 3 square multiply just 5. So it can be read separate. And we know that the value of square root is 1 by 2. So according to value of 1 by 2, it can be cancelled with under root. So 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 is just left. Two 3s are 6 under root 5. And this is final answer after simplification. Understood, beta? Okay. Now come on the C part, means third part. Okay, the third part is 3/4 the cube root of 128. So how we can solve this question? First we will find the factor of 128 by using prime factorization method. So the last digit is E1, which means we can start from the table of 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are 8, 2 3 are 6, 2 2 are 4, 2 6 are 32, 2 8 are 16, 2 4 are 8, 2 2 are 4, and 2 1 are 2. So here we are doing cube root. So it means we will make the cubes of the factor. Just 2 is left. So 3/4 2 cube multiply 2 cube multiply 2. So 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 3 3 6 and 1 7. Fine. So 3/4 and it can be read separate. 2 cube multiply 2. And as we know that the value of cube root is 1/3. So 3/4, put the value of cube root and it can be cancelled directly. Remove the cube root and write down the value, and this number will write same. 3 will cancel with 3, 3 will cancel with 3, 3 divided by 4, 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 the root 2, cube root of 2. So 2 2s are 4, 3 divided by 4 into 4, 5, and then the cube root of 2. 4 can cancel with the 4, so just 3 cube root of 2 is left, and this is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay, now come on the question number 2. Okay, the rest 2 parts of question 1 are your homework. Complete this question in your notebook. Okay, question 2, come on the second part. Under 21 and under 29 divided by under root 63. Okay, according to property, the under root are same. It means we can write the value in just one under root. Divided by 63. And then 21 can be write 7 multiply 3, 63, and then 3 and multiply these two numbers, 9 multiply 7, and now separate the square root 3 and 63 divided by 63, and it can be cancelled, and just under root 3 is left after simplification, and this is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay, now come on the next part, and the next part is third number. Come on the third one. Third part is we are doing question 2, part 3. And part 3 is the fifth root of 243 x power 5 y power 10 and z power 15. Now how we can simplify? Okay beta, now how we can simplify this number? Now first we will find the factor of 243. Look at the last digit. The last digit is odd. So 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. So 1 2 3 4 5. Here we are talking about the fifth root. It means we will make the power 5 of the factor. So 243 can be write 3 power 5. And then x power 5 will remain same because here we are doing fifth root. Y power 10 can be write y power 5 into y power 5. Here the base are same, then power will add. And z power 15 can be write z power 5 into z power 5. Fine? Okay. Now separate the fifth root. 5 into fifth root of x5 as we know that fifth root of under root 5, the value of this one is 1 by 5. So according to value of 1 by 5, it can be cancelled with the fifth root. The power will cancel with the fifth root. So just here 3 is left. 3 x y y z z z. So 3 into x into y into y into z into z into z. This dot means they are multiplied. So 3 x y base are same, so power will add. 3 x power 1 into y power 2 into z power 3, and it can be write 3xy 2z3. This is your final answer. Understood beta? Now do the practice of this all the question in your notebook. Now come on the question number 3. Okay, the first part of question 3. Under root 45 minus 3 under root 20 plus 4 under root 5. Okay beta, now question 1 is this one. So how we can solve question 1? As we already done example. So 45 can be write 5 multiply 9. 5 9s are 45. 3 5 4s are 20, and then 4 5 remain. According as we have to see that the last number is under root 5, it's mean we will try to make under root 5 here. Fine. So Separate the squares. 5 minus 3 under root 5 under root 4 plus 4 and under root 5 under root 3. We know that the square root of 9 is equal to 3 minus 3 under root 5 and the square root of 4 is just 2 plus 4 under root 5, and it can be write 3 under root 5 minus 3 2s are 6 under root 5 plus 4 under root 5. So there the third value are same, so we can add and subtract the fraction numbers. So plus minus minus, so 3 minus 6 minus 3 minus 3 under root 5 plus 4 under root 5. So minus plus minus 4 minus 3 just 1 under root 5, and it can be read just under root 5, and this is your final answer. Understood beta? Okay, now rest all the parts are your homework. Do the practice of this all the question in your notebook. Now come on the last question, question number 4. Okay, question 4 and the second part. Second part is bracket under root 5 plus under root 3 whole square. How can we solve this question now? Okay beta, do you remember the formula a plus b whole square is equal to, open this formula, so it will become a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now open this number according to this formula. Under root 5 plus under root 3 whole square. Okay, you can consider this number is a and this one is b. So a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2a b then plus b square. As we know that the square root value is 1 by 2, so it can be cancelled. The square can be cancelled with the square root. So just 5 plus 2 under root 5 under root 3 plus just 3 is left. 5 plus 2, and according to property it can be write just 1 under root 5 multiply 3 plus 3. So 5 plus 3 8 plus 2 and 5 multiply with 3 15. Fine, and this is your final answer. We cannot add 8 plus 2 because this is the 2 under root 5 15 and it's a simple whole number 8. It haven't as any third number. So beta, this is your answer. Fine. Okay. No, we cannot add 8 plus 2 because it's a third value 2 under root 15 and it's a whole number, so we cannot add. If 8 have under root 15 then we can add, otherwise not. No, come on the last part. Okay, question 4 and part 5. Under root x plus under root y then x minus y and x plus y x square plus y square. we can solve. You can consider this one is the A and this one is B. So A plus B, A minus B. As we know that A plus B, A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. So x plus under root y and under root x minus under root y can be write under root x whole square minus under root y whole square. So put this value in this situation. So it can be x whole square minus y whole square, and then rest all the numbers will write same. No, this square with cancel with the square root. Just x minus y is left, and then x plus y, x square plus y square. Now x minus y, x plus y. Again using this formula, a minus b, a plus b. It can be write a square minus b square, x square plus y square. Again third time use this formula, a minus b, a plus b can be write a square minus b square. So a 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. It's mean x 4 minus y 4 is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay, now do the practice of this all the question in your notebook.